everyone, this is Brian from Provision Studios, and today we're having an unboxing video. We took advantage of a great deal on Prime Day from Amazon. So let's open up the box and see what we have inside. The official name is the Godox LA150D LED video light. It's 180 watts. It goes up to 5600 Kelvin. And it has 6 special effects, light effects, and has, according to the description, a compact design. So, and it works with a light app that you can use on your phone. So, again, this is the 150D, the LA150D. And the whole entire box is written in another language, so I'm not going to pretend to try to understand what it says. Right here on the opening flap has a section here that says what's in the box. It looks like there we have the light body, the reflector, the protection cover, the power adapter, power cord, fixing band, a wire rope, and a instruction manual. So right on the very top of the box we have a polishing cloth, cleaning cloth, and said manual. Okay. Looks like we have various colored gels. Here is the power cable, and that is very robust. It looks like we have a grip. Oh, something here on the side. Yet another color gel. Here's the power brick, very robust. Here is a strap for your cable. They call this the reflector. This is the RFT19 reflector. And finally, the light. Now, close this. Very well packaged. And just so we're clear, I went on Amazon and I did order the Godox LA150D. Litemons is the entry level or the bargain level name of the Godox light system. So this is a Godox Litemon LA150D. Comes with a handle, power brick, and light covers for different colors, and this thing is very nice. So I will say this: you can hear it operating. There is a fan, a cooling fan inside, so when you turn it on, can't hear it running, which shouldn't be a problem really, if it's off. But this thing is super bright. This is a powerful light. And I got it. This is at 50% right now. So if I go up to 100, I mean, this is a powerful light. Down to 40, 30, and incrementally you can adjust it in 1% increments. So I'm not sure if you can see that or not, but either way, pretty nice. Now, I have not gone into the effects or linking it to my phone yet for the app. I'm going to download all that, get this on a tripod, and give a comparison. Well, it's not really a comparison. It's not going to be an even comparison. This thing is an amazing light. I am going to put this in some situations where I'm going to put my camera on it and then use this to see with the light on and off how it affects your shot. So I'll be doing some comparisons with my studio light that I use now compared to this. But I turned it off at 40%, and when I turn it back on, it's still at 40%. I don't know how long that setting will last with it being unplugged from the power strip. I would assume that when you unplug it from the power source, whatever you have here will reset to 100% on the next startup. And based on what I'm looking at right here, right now, this is an amazing light. This thing is super bright. So, yeah. Again, this is my first Godox light. So I'm going to go and check it out, run it through some quick light tests, and try to capture some of that footage here for this video, and then we'll jump back at the end to do a final overview of the unboxing and some quick tests. All right, so let's get back at this here in a couple minutes. All right, guys. So I have the Litemons on. I'm at 30%. My camera's in auto mode, so it's adjusting for the light. I have the white diffuser on the light, so that's taking away some of the glare. That is a powerful light. I can see it being a little bit too powerful for my studio because I have a small studio space that I film in. But I can see where this would be an excellent video light for other weddings, music videos. This light is definitely the best light I've ever owned. So again, I have never owned a light like this. All my lights have always been like fluorescent bulb lights with shadow boxes on them that have diffusers on it, which is great. I love my studio light. I just saw a great deal on this light for Amazon Prime Day. It was like $150 for this light, and at the power that it has, it was I think really a no-brainer for me to go ahead and get that. Here's a little bit of the specs. It has 190 watts. Its maximum Kelvin is 5600. It has a adjustment range from 0% to 100%, which again, this is at 30% right now. It has 8 special effects modes, which I haven't even started down that path yet. It has a Bluetooth wireless control that allows your phone with the app to control the settings on the light, which is pretty cool. Which is good for me, being that I am like a one-man setup. I don't have any assistants that shoot while I'm behind the camera or in front of the camera. And it has an operable temperature range of negative 10 degrees Celsius to 40 degrees Celsius. All right. And it is weighs 1.4 kilograms. So that's really the only specs it has on the site. Godox has launched many successful products and won the support and admiration of our customers, yada yada yada. The further we go, the more responsibility we feel like taking on to contribute to the development of the industry, aiming at providing an accessible light solution to whoever wants to start creation. We are excited to introduce the budget-friendly Litemons LA150D. With different output and daylight versions to choose from, the LA series can meet various needs for YouTubers, live streamers, video makers, commercial producers, and more. And it goes on to say the specs that I just showed. And yeah. It has a Bowens mount. It has a hand grip that I showed you guys. And yeah, this is a pretty nice little setup. So what I will do is I will shoot some footage with this light at various brightnesses when I connect it to the app, so I'll be able to sit here in front of you and change the power of the light. And I'm going to do that in manual mode on the camera so that it's not making up for the adjustment in the light. I'm going to download the app, let you guys know what app that is, provide a link in the description, and again, run that test. So we'll be right back. Alright guys, so I downloaded the app. It took 5 seconds. I was able to get it connected to the light really quick, and I'm already in controlling it. So this light right now is at 10%, and I'm going to go up in 10% increments. Or I'm going to try to. It's a press and drag to increase. So that's 10. That's 20%. And look, according to my exposure, it says I'm still a little underexposed. This is 30%, which is I shot at earlier at 30. And that's telling me I'm just about proper exposure based on my settings. Okay, let's go to 40%. That's 40%. It's bright, and I'm a little overexposed right now. Let's go 50. So that's 50%. I'm on auto white balance, so my white balance is probably going to be changing. I just don't want to set my white balance at something that it wasn't going to be, because I'm going to take this all the way up to 100, guys. All right, that's 50. Now we're at 60. That's 60%. And I am overexposed for sure right now. 70%. Phew, that's bright, guys. Oh man, that's bright. 80%. We still can go a little more on our exposure. 90%. That's where we're at right now. And that's 100. That's 100% on the Litemons LA150D. Now, the app allows you to do all kinds of other things. But the light that I bought doesn't have those features. Set that at 40%. So I can make changes on the light, but it doesn't affect really the light at all. Now, I mean, there is a version of this light that allows you to change the color, temperature. I have to use the color diffusers, which is fine. I really don't intend on changing color at all anyway. Does have a special effects mode. That's police car. This is laser mode. So I don't know that there's any practical use of some of this, although there is one that says music, which I imagine if you're playing music, it will a light in to the beat of the music, which is, I see that could be cool. All right, so there we are. So I can see where the app would work real well with certain shooting situations where, like in my case, I'm a single shooter. There's no crew here. I don't have a camera crew manning the camera, manning the lights, and manning any diffusers or anything like that. It's just me in a room. So something like this really is going to give me the control I need. Although I should be able to set it and get my shot and be done with it, and be good to go there. There's not really anything else I'm going to add at this point in reference to the app. I mean, it is what it is. Depending on which light you get will determine the functionality that the app has over that light. So again, for me, I basically can do the special effects screen, and I can control the brightness of the light from 0% to 100% with the slider right here on the app. I will have a link to the app in the description of this video, and I'll see if I can make any more content here before I make my final thoughts on the Litemons LA150D. Again, I purchased this from Amazon during Prime Day, and yeah, so far so good. Let's go do a couple more tests, and then I'll come back with my overview and final thoughts. Alright, so here we are back. I've got my old Litemon Studio light box set back up, and I just wanted to take this down off of the my tripod just so I could do just show you guys some of the features that I like so far with this light. The app is okay. Depending on the light you have, you'll get varying functionality out of the app. Now it is free, so that's good. I had this running for about 15 minutes steady, and it was very great heat dissipation. There was no warmth at all encountered around any part of the light. I thought that was excellent. Now, obviously, I don't know how it would be if it's used for 30, 40 minutes, 50 minutes, 60 minutes, an hour, hour and a half, steady, how it would be affected. But for what I just had it on, about 10, 15 minutes, it was cool to the touch. I do like the diffusers, the little shower caps. I have not swapped them out for the different colors. There's a red, there's a blue, there's a green, and there's a yellow. Um, I had the white on while I was shooting earlier, so that was cool. I do like the grip, the hand grip that comes with it. It has a hole for putting it directly onto a tripod mount, or you can unscrew it from here. In the Bowen's mount, the Bowen's mount will go directly onto a tripod as well. So it's, you can use either one. I do like having the hand mount on there. I think that's a very nice touch. Um, the dual grip you'd have on it, and at that point, so you could literally have someone on the light able to move it where you want it, which is very nice. This thing is built solidly, guys. This is a very well built and well thought out piece of gear for your studio. I said it earlier in one of the clips. This is probably a brighter light than what I need for my smaller studio setup here, but I will definitely use this light for various things. You can hear the fan when you turn it on. I have not looked at the footage yet to see if you can hear it from your mics that are set up. I'm not wearing a lapel right now. I have my Comica set up just off camera, about an arm's length away. So I don't know if that was able to catch the sound of the fan. I also have an air conditioner split unit right above me that I can hear that fan as well. Obviously, it's an air conditioner, but that's a low noise unit. Supposedly, you're not supposed to be able to hear it when you're doing audio and video recording. It's one of the main reasons I bought it. But you can feel it. I can feel the air blowing right down under my head. So this is a very well made, very well thought out piece of gear that I think any studio that is serious about improving their light, whether it's for studio footage, YouTube footage, or you're going out and you're doing small commercials, maybe even if you are looking at doing documentary style shooting and you want to change the lighting or control the lighting a little better in a situation. I could see this being well used there. If you're doing, interview style shots, this would be an excellent light. Now, I'll also say I could see this paired with another one. Having a couple of these at the cost that I got this at, this is an affordable option. Now, I don't know what the longevity is on something like this. I know that having it here in my studio today and having it on for about 10 or 15 minutes, it performed flawlessly. The settings on the back, I didn't go into the effects on the back of the control panel. I did it on the app. The dimness, I did it initially to set my dimness while I was on a tripod. Then I downloaded the app and adjusted the dimness on the app from 0, or actually I never went down to 0, from 10% to 100%. The Bluetooth button's right here. You press that and that allows you to pair it with your phone. The effects button allows you to go into effects mode, which then this dial allows you to change that. So if you have someone behind the light that is operating it, they can have hands-on control here. Or if you're a one-man setup like I am, you can control it right from your smartphone via the app. And that's about it. I do recommend this product. I do think it is an excellent value. The craftsmanship of it is really good. So I can't see any reason for me to say that I don't think this is a good or a smart purchase for someone at entry to mid-level, prosumer level, or someone that is maybe looking for a really good backup to their regular light setup, and they don't want to have a multi-$1,000, a $1,000 or $2,000 light setup. They want to maybe have something in the lower, a couple $100. This is one of the better options that I was able to find. And nice little diffusers that go right over like so, and you're good to go. So yeah, if you have any questions or comments about what we showed here today, please drop them down below. You can always email me at bbuck822@gmail.com. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And until the next video, I hope you guys take it easy. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye now.